Happy New Year, my Planet Coaster friends. We sound like we're in slow motion. Trying to line that up is impossible. All right, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. Today we have a New Year's special, so stay tuned and let's check it out. Welcome back, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great day and Happy New Year. It is New Year's Eve today, and we have a special creation to jump right on into. This is the New Year's Bang, created by akaSUPERMAN, one of our Discord builders and golden patrons. Boom, thank you so much for your support, akaSUPERMAN. And here he says, Happy New Year! Hopefully this makes it to the channel around New Year's, as this is such a themed coaster. Be dazzled by the fireworks as you swoop through the how do you say this?
Kincaid-esque.
Kincaid-esque-ish Wintertown. Yeah. Okay. Complete with shops and Christmas trees the townsfolk haven't taken down yet. You'll even duck your way through the Helion Ring zip tie as you speed your way through the chilly air. Look for some Easter eggs in the night sky that will sure to make you smile. Obviously, best experience at night, and in seat 2 or 3 is best. Lastly, take a look around outside the coaster exit from the pedal level. What's that? As some of the views are quite nice as the fireworks go off from above. Most importantly, Happy New Year to the Channel 5 Gaming, and may 2020 be blessed. Oh, bless your face. Thank you so much, akaSUPERMAN.
No, you be blessed.
You be blessed. No, you.
No, you, sir.
And you. And all the viewers, too.
I think petty level, is it like pedigree? Like,
I have no idea. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a closer look at this blueprint, shall we? Look at this.
Very nice.
I think we... Oh, there's a hey-o! Can we get a hey-o? 2020. Hey-o! We're saying hey-o to 2020. Oh, look, I turned the camera just perfectly. Look at all of that. So we gotta have fireworks. It's New Year's after all.
Well, thanks for watching.
Bye now.
Seen it all. Channel 5.
So he wanted us to kind of go through the queue and get some of these views. What is this?
Looks fun.
New Year's
huge
Bang.
Is it a blueprint or is it a part?
It's a blueprint.
Oh, that's great. It's really big.
That's what she said. akaSUPERMAN has been really stepping it up with some really cool creations lately. He's banging them out. Huh?
Yeah. See what you did there.
All right. I don't know what he meant by the petty level. Maybe down here? Ooh, look at the moon. That's a great shot there. This is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think I sunk it down quite enough. Well, that's okay. I didn't see an alignment cube. Wow. Hey, Mr. Googler, you're not even paying attention. Look at all these coasters.
Well, yeah, it's amazing. I was looking.
That's amazing.
No, it is amazing. Oh, it flows. If I type in petty, I get pediatric evaluation of disability. In something like that. Maybe it's from a wheelchair level.
Okay.
Oh. I don't know, maybe. Anyway.
That was some great views here. I had fun trying to get the B-roll for this. I mean, it was not that hard at all. There's just so many good angles.
Yeah. I love the, what pack was that? With the arches, like the green
vintage?
arches. Vintage pack, yeah. No, a lot of that. I like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of jam-packed into this 4K blueprint. Let's see how many pieces this is. 3,554. But all them triggered events. The zip tie. So we can go in the Helion Ring. Oh, you know what? I need to open that thing up. Gotta have the Helion go there.
Favorite. Oh, got fireworks on that one.
I wonder if the Helion actually has any triggers on it. We'll see any more come out of that. All right, should we give this coaster a ride or what?
Yeah, let's go for a ride.
All right, first of all, let's take a look at the ride stats here. There it all is, 77 miles per hour. Bam, 175 seconds long. All right, do I close it down? Because I like the fact that there's a whole bunch of running around. So I think what I'll do is go to the station here.
Yeah.
We got one leaving right now. Let's get on this guy. Is this it? That is it.
Yep.
And he said seat 2 or 3. So let's go in 2, right in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's give it a ride. Ooh, I like the... Oh! That's amazing. Oh, wow. 2020!
Oh, that's great.
Hey-o! This is an amazing coaster.
Yeah.
There's so much to look at.
Right? And the music fits with it. Oh, that was a nice shot.
You know what we gotta do? An old classic. Just for 2020.
We can also bring back the level up system.
No, absolutely not. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good old cinematic. No!
That's great. It's really well made.
It is. I love the layout.
Yeah.
It's almost like these are all like, I don't know, just like a bunch of bowstrings.
Yeah. It's true.
It's all like tied together, weaving in and out. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
We only have this one creation to show off for you guys today, but it is an amazing one. I didn't think it would be fitting to put anything else other than this. I didn't see any like firework displays or anything in the inbox, so I figured I'd just show off this one here today. And yeah, just a good old single spotlight, back like how we used to do it. Do you guys ever set goals, or do you ever set goals for like New Year's? I know that's like a thing that people do, but like every goal I've ever set, like this year I'm gonna do this, it's never happened.
Yeah. No, same here.
It's like, well,
I'm gonna work out it, but I don't know.
Yeah. So if you were to have a goal for 2020, what would it be?
Well, me?
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna work out.
Workout. That's.
I'm gonna hit the gym. Yeah. Big time.
I want to lose a good 30-40 pounds.
We
So-
can do a challenge.
A challenge.
Yeah. We can challenge each other.
Okay.
What do you think?
So
of
like,
that?
who can eat the most cookies, or?
No, we do. No.
That sounds. That's.
Yeah. You know the two people I'm talking about, but we do something like that.
Okay, so who could drink the most beer? That sounds great. I'm gonna crush you.
Okay. Nah, we have to come up with something fun, guys, in the comment section.
A challenge. Well, it's
challenge
not. If you want to lose weight or you want to hit the gym and I want to lose
I don't
weight.
want to lose weight.
Yeah,
You
no.
wanna lose weight.
I need to
No.
lose weight. You need to gain weight. So
Yeah.
maybe let's see if you can gain 30 pounds and I can lose 30 pounds. By the end of
15 kilos. You know how hard I gotta train to get 15 kilos of muscle?
By the end of 2020, you're just obese and I'm just scrawny. I'm an anorexic, just.
Okay. Yeah, great goals. Well,
what are your guys' goals? Leave them down below. Do you have any? I mean, for me, in terms of like the channel and stuff, I feel like we want to try to take things in a new direction. Obviously, Planko's not going anywhere. It's been going on the channel 3 years strong. I feel like I've slacked a little bit off the last month, but you know, it's just a hard month, I guess, a busy month, and lots of stuff going on, and then I got sick. And honestly, I'm getting sick again. I had a tickle in the back of my throat, and now my throat is swollen shut, and it was really hard. And as I was riding this coaster, I'm literally getting nauseous right now. I'm feeling like it's turning into something bad, like a fever. So hopefully I'm not MIA for another week here, but it's not looking good. But, you know, we got this year sealed out. We're probably going to just start things a little slower in January. As soon as I'm feeling better, we'll ramp it up again. But definitely keep it up with the Planko. As you guys have seen from the channel so far, we've had Dragon Quest builders, and we've been having fun with that. And we have a bunch of stuff in the works for that. I mean, I have a lot of content in the backlog for that game, and we're gonna space it out. We're gonna take it easy and space them out every 2 days or whatever. And we got some different things, not just the Let's Plays, but some spotlights and different things, some cool creations to show off. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just the start. We want to try to do some other things. Yeah, I want to keep it a surprise. I don't want to like make promises that I can't keep. You know what I mean? But we want to try new things. With the
Planet Zoo, of course, is still.
Yeah, we have a contest going that I've completely neglected, but we're gonna get that rolling out here in January for sure. And I don't know, Planet Zoo, I've talked to a few people, they're just not into it as much as Planet Coaster, and I'm burnt out from the beta. I was just like, I don't know. I'm not feeling it, and it just is what it is. When I tried to play the game, it would just crash all the time. It was worse than the beta at the launch. I could not get anything done. So I literally gave up on it, and once I close a game for good, it's really hard to get me back into it. So not to say that I'm not gonna play it, like we're gonna feature it on the show, but I'm just not inspired to make a gigantic zoo when I was like, I lost my progress like 5 times. I'm just over it.
Yeah, but so, for yourself, you're not gonna play it that much. That's what you mean.
Yeah, for myself, but obviously we're gonna feature some of the top-notch zoos and look at things, and but you know, if I do anything at all, it'll probably be like a small enclosure, not a massive zoo. I'm just not as interested in it as these coasters and parks and Planet Coaster. You know, there's only so many animals you can look at before it's just like, okay. And yeah, I mean, the game has its own issues, right? And we just gotta let it be. But we want to try some other creative games on the channel. Definitely that's the direction we want to go. And it's really rare when you get a game like Planet Coaster that has a Steam workshop, a community where we can build and share and create together. And those are definitely the types of games that are up my alley. And that's why we were looking at Dragon Quest builders and said, okay, let's give this game a shot. Now, while it might not be everybody's interest, it's still worth trying out. And we have some other games that we're looking at from the Epic Store and games that are launching like in February, some builder games. And now, not all these games are going to have workshops and stuff, but we're going to keep an eye out for anything that's kind of like similar to Planet Coaster, where we can bring the community together to share their creations, build together. And, you know, I think that's the thing with Planet Zoo. It's not fresh anymore. It just feels like Planet Coaster, but with less stuff. Like, you can't build a coaster, you can't do this. Once you get 6 enclosures and a certain amount of people, it just tanks and crashes, you know? It's just not nearly as good as Planet Coaster. And it's like, yeah, I can make shops and stuff for Planet Zoo, but I already did that for Planet Coaster, and I'd rather, if I were to do another shop or do anything, I'd rather do it in Planet Coaster, you know? We closed out Candyland this year at the end of the year, and that was a big effort. And it's like, if I were to do anything big again, why would I do it in Planet Zoo when Planet Coaster's by far superior? And we have the console launch coming out in 2020 as well. So I imagine that Planet Coaster is only going to get bigger, and we're going to have more community members, and we're going to have, you know, Xbox users and stuff coming into our community
in the summer.
Yeah.
Coming up.
So, you know, we're not going anywhere with Planet Coaster, but we definitely want to see if we can find, you know, something that, like, Planet Coaster lasted for 3 years on the channel, and you know, we've tried other games, Anthem, Fallout, and, you know, Divinity. There's a Fortnite. I mean, there's been a bunch of games that have cycled through, but nothing ever was long-lasting like Planet Coaster. And I think it's good to bounce from game to game and try things out, but if we could grab something creative, we can at least get a longer experience out of it with more people involved. And that's what I'm aiming to look for is more games with more involvement based on community. So that would be my goal for 2020, is to get a little bit more of a community-driven channel that's not entirely Planet Coaster based, but we'll still have, you know,
Majority
Planet Coaster. Yeah, for sure. And it's definitely been great having, you know, Zelixor and Synchros on board for the spotlights, and we hope to continue doing that as well, and getting as much content out for you guys as possible for Planet Coaster. But I also want to bring them into some other games and have fun there, because we just have a ton of fun when we're all together. It's ridiculous. So we got to keep the shenanigans for 2020. Increase the shenanigans for 2020. That's the goal. All right.
We have some things in the
on the sketching board. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I really hope some of those come
to fruition.
Come to life. Yeah, to fruition. It'll be really nice.
Yeah.
It'll be fun here.
Hopefully, that's the goal. Yeah. All right. What are your guys' goals for 2020? Leave them down below. And I hope everybody has a happy new year, a fun night, and I hope I can kill this cold for the new year.
Yeah.
Don't want to start off 2020 in a bad mood.
Ginger, lemon, honey, man.
Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video in the new year.
Yes. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye now.
Bye now.